Hi, thank you for joining me for another Minecraft education video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a Canvas assignment for the schools who use Canvas for their online learning management system, and how to add that into Minecraft education for students to submit screenshots. So first thing you'll want to do is pick the world that you want them to work with. So I'm going to hit play, library. I am a science teacher for resource biology and environmental science. So I'm going to go under biology and I'm going to use Be Creative. We have 30-minute online courses at the school I work at, so this fits perfectly within that time frame. And so far, students have really enjoyed this. Now this is to make it a solo assignment for students to complete on their own. This is not a hosted world or a world that you are hosting. And what you're going to do is you're going to create your Canvas assignment and you're going to link it to assign or share under add resource. So an example of a Canvas assignment may look like this. So here is an example of a Canvas assignment. What I did is I put the instructions, I'm going to put the link right here, and then I'm going to remind the student to use their school issued email and password to log into Minecraft. I'm going to come down here. I turned it into an ungraded survey because this is more for participation than it is that I'm going to grade the students on this. But at times, if I'm asking them to take screenshots of specific things like biotic or abiotic factors, then I would make for sure it's a graded quiz. But for now, I'm just setting it as an ungraded survey. Under questions, click new, and under multi-choice drop-down menu, go to file upload question. And then here you're just going to say upload your screenshot or image of your bee garden. And then update question. Now, if you wanted them to take multiple screenshots, you could just easily do a new question. Once again, file upload. This is where if I was doing biotic, abiotic, there may be 2 questions of 2 different abiotic and 2 biotic uploads. Save this. And then once you save, we are going to go back and edit and put the link in. But for now, I want to grab the link. I'm going to go back to Minecraft Education, now that I have the link to my Canvas assignment, and I'm going to put here, and then I'm going to hit done. The reason why you need to do this first is because it changes this URL from what it originally is without the resource. So when I screenshot or when I copy this with this little button, and now I'm going to go back to my Canvas assignment, I'm going to go back to edit. I'm going to highlight this and then external link. Now I want you to see what this link looks like. If you notice, it actually puts this into the world's link. So if you forget to add your resource before you copy the link, your link is not going to have this resource part. And then the students are not going to see it. It'll be just like that. So don't forget, add your resource first, then copy your link. Then we're going to save. Now when students hit this, it's going to ask them to open it up in Minecraft Education. And this is what they're going to be brought to. The world was shared with the link to an additional resource. Look for the screen upload button on the game menu after you create the world. So now the student will create the world. This is going to give them their directions on what they're supposed to do. Now, some students may know how to work with Minecraft. Some students are learning Minecraft and some have never played it. So I definitely recommend to have alternatives for students who may not be very familiar with Minecraft. But this is definitely a fantastic activity for the Minecraft lovers and Minecraft beginners. So they'll come over, they're going to create their garden, they have to put flowers down, probably make it look all nice and pretty. My students have a lot of fun making their beehives. Once they're done, they're going to do their screenshot. Now I'm going to just do the Windows S, let's see, Windows S, there we go. Once they have their screenshot, they'll just hit escape if they're on a keyboard and mouse. And look here, here is your resource link. When the students hit screenshot upload, it's going to open up their quiz. So if I go to just view a student, it's going to give them their instructions. They're going to upload their screenshot and then they're going to submit it and then you can double check it. And it's that easy to be able to link your Canvas assignment to Minecraft Education for students to upload screenshots and for you to be able to have proof that they did the assignment, proof that they're understanding what they're doing, and it's a great way for students to interact with a gamified version of a lesson. But I hope you was able to enjoy this and this is useful to you. Have a fantastic day.